Okay.
Good job. Okay. Yeah, good job. Yep. So you draw a line from there to there. Those are rectangles.
Sure.
Yep. Good morning. It is a beautiful spring day. Gonna be about mid-80s, so actually really hot for just a minute. Those are squares too.
For what color?
Squares are purple.
Okay.
It's actually really hot for a mid-April day, so it's been upper 80s the past few days. Good job. Okay, just wait now. So we are inside this morning for a little bit. We'll head outside in not too long, but our air conditioning is not working. We did turn it on to test it. We had some windows open, which made me realize I needed to clean out my windowsills. So I worked on this kitchen one here. I got my rag and water, so I cleaned that out. It's about 8:40, so girls are doing like a little schooling with numbers and shapes that you saw. I got up at my normal 5:30 time, did my morning routine, and just got the day going and rolling well. We spent a little time outside because it was beautiful and 60 and just so quiet and peaceful to go outside. But I'm gonna clean those windowsills on a few of the windows I haven't cleaned yet. I put a couple screens back on because I take them off for the winter. And then we're gonna keep working on some schooling here for a little bit, maybe do some reading. We're gonna, like I said, go play outside. It feels like it should be garden season, but it is not because it's just mid-April. So we'll just be outside playing, going to the park. Maybe I gotta run some errands, so I'm gonna work on the windows and bring you along for today with what the day brings. All right, so here is just the dirt that's on the sills. So I'll wipe it and then I'll vacuum what is left there. We are back from a park we went to, and it was super windy out. So it is supposed to be gusts of like 50 miles an hour today, but that's the perks of living in South Dakota. We get beautiful sunny weather, but it's always windy, I feel like. So girls had a snack. They're actually watching a short show, and I'm gonna clean our bathroom. So on Thursday, that's when I'm filming this, I clean my bathrooms. So I'm gonna take care of that, and hopefully you saw my bathroom reveal and renovation video already. If not, it's in the description box. So definitely check that out. We gutted it, we redid it, and made it a place I love being in and opening the door to. Also, I don't know if you noticed, yesterday we trimmed some willow branches here. Let me just show you. I just had to grab a few off the tree. Sorry, there's some trucks going by, and they are starting to open. It is so fun to see. So we have fast growing willows, like mini willows in our backyard. And I just thought that would be fun to have there. And then we also have some here. These ones are really opening up. I just cut a small little bunch here, and then found some hyacinth in front of our guest cottage. So I just threw those in a little jar. Nevaeh and I picked those. So it's kind of fun to have some fresh plants in the house again. butterfly on the tulip and hyacinth. Oh, pretty. You want to hop down and pick some? Alright, so kids are down for nap. We played outside a lot of the morning. You did see I started some slow cooker yogurt, so that is something I make for my girls and myself with our raw milk that we get. And so I just put like a half gallon of raw milk in a crock pot and let it get up to 180 degrees, and then turn it down or turn it off. Let it cool down to 110, then add your culture, which is some organic yogurt that I already have on hand. So I'm gonna make that today because we are low on yogurt. And that is just something you gotta kind of be home for so that you can monitor when it gets up to temperature, which I'm home quite often. Even if we run errands, I'm not gone that long. So that is going. Dishes are all cleaned up. I wiped out the fridge because my husband will be coming home. He had to run an errand to our city. He'll be coming home with some Costco groceries because we have some events this weekend that we are hosting quite a bit of people for. So I needed extra food in the house for that. I'm going to share an update on our bedroom makeover that we have now. I purchased some new items just off of Amazon. We made sure to budget for those, saved up for those. I just wanted my bedroom to be more cozy, a place where I can have our little baby in there and feel comfortable nursing and just enjoy the atmosphere in there. So let me share with you a few of the things I've purchased so far. Okay, the first thing is this beautiful rug. I wasn't sure about it because it has some hints of like orange, but I wanted something bigger, and I had just a gray rug. It's just sitting out in our like piano room area because the bed is still in there, things are still in there, and I need my husband's help to get this under the bed, of course. So this is something I thought would be a nice neutral, but with some color, and I'm really liking it. Okay, and then that rocking chair right there, I had it in our bedroom for when I had Nadia and was nursing her, and I found it at a garage sale for 10 bucks. Now, it's really pretty comfortable. Like, it's got some cushiness to it. It's a little worn, but I actually sold it on Marketplace already, so someone's coming to get that tomorrow. And so that'll be going out of the house because then we purchased this. It's very small, but we have such a small bedroom. I needed something smaller to put it in like a corner. So it's a really comfortable Delta chair. It's rocking, it swivels, and it's just a lot more convenient for nursing a baby than a wooden rocking chair. So things we invested in, spent a little more money on, but that I think will be just a nice touch to a room, and that I feel good about actually buying new. Like, I don't buy new often, you all know that. So these are nice touches and things we budgeted for. All right, next you'll see the board and batten is done here. So we did our green. It was just a Clark & Kensington brand, which is from our local Ace Hardware. I did it in Soothing Eucalyptus. Like, that name just really drew me into. It's pretty dark, but I'm really liking it because the walls are a neutral white dove. So yeah, if you missed my last like vlogging day, we're gonna move the bed over to that side, over like by this window over here, and I'll put the rocking chair right over here with the bassinet, maybe put the dresser right here. I'm not sure yet. We have a little rearranging to do, but we'll figure it out. So I need to do a little touch up of paint today as well because I got a little bit of the green on the white. So I need to do a little white dove touch up, and then I need to work on my computer for a little bit before the girls wake up here. Alright, so it was a productive nap time. I even got a little nap in. I got some church treasure work done, watched some Old World Home Beta. Girls, I had to wake up from a nap because I didn't want it to get too late for them. And so they ate a snack, and it's about 3:15 now. I think we're gonna walk to do one errand. It's really windy and dusty, so we'll see. I need to stop at our flower shop and talk to the owner there, and then I have a free coffee. Okay, it's on the railing. And then there, she sells coffees, espressos and stuff like that, which we have too, but I think I want an iced one today, and I got a punch card that's full. So I'm hoping to get a coffee too. So we may go to the store as well and just do a few little errands here and there, but it is just so windy now and dusty. Oh, one more thing, my yogurt is down to the 110 degrees it needs to be at. I'm going to scrape off the top film. That way it's not so chunky when I put it all in. And then add my starter. And then it, hold on, Nevaeh. And then it sits in the crock pot for like 10 to 12 hours, wrapped in a towel. And then it's set by that time being done. We did go out to the flower shop and I got my iced coffee. It was an adventure. So as you can see, I'm like super windblown. We got dust in our eyes, didn't we? But I got my free drink. They didn't have decaf, so I have some actual espresso, which I've been trying to avoid lately in the afternoons, but that's okay. It's a splurge today, so we'll see. Usually doesn't keep me up anyways, but it'll be fine. I'm enjoying it anyways right now. And then I parked the stroller outside and it literally started blowing down the road without the girls in it. They went inside, thankfully. And so I had to run after it and I had to go park it on the side, a different side where the wind wouldn't get it. I mean, these gusts of 50, I had put both brakes on the stroller and it just went down the street and almost hit a pickup. So craziness. But
I don't like to.
Yeah, so we're not gonna go outside at all. It's just so dusty and windy and kind of gross. So we'll play inside until supper time. Guest cottage because I am hosting our last Bible study session of the Mom Set Free. So I'm gonna get a little tea going, even though it's super hot, but it sounds kind of refreshing. And just enjoy some fellowship with some other mamas. I realized I never really finished out the vlog for you for the whole video. It was a late night for Bible study. We stayed at the cottage till about 11:20 or so. Just enjoyed visiting afterwards, and so it got late, and then you saw my yogurt that I made. It turned out so well, so thick and delicious with some extra whey that I used to put in my smoothies or bake with, put in my scrambled eggs. But I hope you enjoyed coming along on this day and just seeing what we get to do in a day in the life, and hope you have a blessed and wonderful day.